Hello and welcome to Shearwater for a game between Shearwater and Farnham Town. And your team for Farnham today is Pat Nash in goal, number 1, left back Max Meaton playing slightly out of position, number 26. Centre back Ryan Canet, number 5, your captain today, and number 14 Joe Jackson, who would have been a mainstay in midfield this season, but is moving to centre back for the game. Right back Jack Dean, number 2. In midfield, you've got Harry Cooksey, number 8, and number 19, Lamar Caroma, who's had a really good run of form. In a different formation, Farnham today, in a 4-2-3-1. So on the left wing, Shamal Edwards, in the 10, Dean Rule, and on the right wing, Owen Dean, and your number 9 today is Charlie Postance. That game so far this season, very, very close to all the fans, but Cooksey with the in-swing, it's a poor cross, but it's gone all the way across, and it was Charlie Postance attacking the near post. It got through to him. And again wins the ball, but now Shearwater have a chance to get the ball forward, and it's a very aggressive shot from 30 plus yards out. Gets away with it, but he's sucked in, and Shearwater have an opportunity to get the ball forward. Now with the 10 running into space, and takes a shot, but it's dribbled towards Pat Nash, the goalkeeper, and Ryan Canet with the header. Nice flick round the corner from Owen Dean into the feet of Dean Rule, and that's a great ball out wide, checking up on the AstroTurf from Dean Rule into Jack Dean. Now Owen Dean into the box. Penalty kick. Looked all day as Owen Dean dribbled into the penalty area. It was a really nice bit of play from Dean Rule out to Jack Dean. Found his brother. Farnham Town players expectant. Cooksey famously kicks it in the left-hand side, shoots and rolls it like Jorginho into the bottom left corner. 3 penalties from 3 for Harry Cooksey, having taken over penalty duties from Daryl Sanders, and Farnham Town has scored their 24th goal of the season.
On 13 minutes, that's 1-0 to Farnham from the penalty spot.
And almost use the back centre-backs as quarterbacks. Charlie Postance with a really nice turn on about 30 yards from goal. Lamar Caroma short into Cooksey, and now Rule and back to Caroma. Nice play by Farnham Town. Out wide to Jack Dean. This is a nice move into Dean Rule, I think. Jack Dean now going beyond the man. Gets the ball into the box, and it's Charlie Postance, and it's a really, really nice header. He's done really well to move away from his marker, peeled away. Looked like the ball was going to go over his head, but he angled it into the far corner. And again, the goalkeeper rooted to the floor. Farnham Town 2.
Farnham Town on 16 minutes. Postance, header. 2-0 to Farnham Town.
I'm right in front of the speaker, and as you heard, Charlie Postance heads it in for 2-0 to Farnham. Pretty incredible record. Still at 21 minutes, and quickly one back. Dean Rule off the kickoff into Postance. Can he have a chance to shoot? Shoots! Oh, great save by the goalkeeper down low to his left-hand side, and it's a corner kick to Farnham, and they're really, really starting to go through the gears here. Ball comes in. Great header by Jack Dean, and nearly followed up by Shamal Edwards, and Farnham are absolutely bombarding the Shearwater goal. Now in the feet of Dean Rule, who plays it over his head to Edwards, who brings it down and gets it nicely done to Lamar. And over the top now to Cooksey, into Max Meaton, who's bombing forward from left back and gets past his man as the man goes down on the floor. Meaton with the clip ahead. Oh, and Shamal Edwards just glances it, but he can't quite get enough on it. But it has run forward to Owen Dean, who plays it around the corner to Jack Dean. Can he pull it back? He can. Oh, to Dean Rule, and it goes out for a Farnham corner. Played out wide to the number 7. He drifts inside. No foul from Lamar Caroma. It's still out. Can they get shot away? They can, but it's over the top. Postance nearly wins the ball off Dean Rule flick on, but it's now out with Shamal Edwards in that dangerous left-hand side area. Drives into the box, rolls the studs over the ball. Now a chance to shoot. Edwards inside. The near post was his target. Cooksey, kind of in the right-back position, into the feet of Owen Dean. Cooksey now into Postance, bounces it. Owen Dean, Cooksey. Owen Dean, Cooksey on the edge of the box, strikes it left-footed just wide, but it's really nicely worked by Farnham. Really nicely worked, little bounce passes. Yet to lose on. Shamal Edwards will have to chase back here, and this is where Shearwater are dangerous on the counter-attack. And they've done well to take Edwards and Meaton out of the game. And 17 has a chance to get the ball into the box. He does. It's a great strike. And it's a great save by Pat Nash, and Farnham Town get it away. So first time for a while I've seen Pat Nash called into action. Out to Joe Jackson. Nice from Lamar. Jackson again, the man over, drives forward, goes for the little 1-2 with Owen Dean. Joe Jackson from centre-back, shoots straight at the goalkeeper. That is the run every single time. He's doing 50-yard. Now, Harry Cooksey's got a huge amount of space, and a man over on the far side, and Owen Dean. Back to Cooksey on the edge of the box. Still on the edge of the box, to shoot. Deflected, corner ball. Look to find half a yard and bend it. Great header by Lamar Karoma. Flicked on by Harry Cooksey into Charlie Postens, who does really well to get into Jack Dean with a huge amount of space in the central area. Can he find his brother on the overlap? He can, he's committed. Owen Dean into the middle. Gets the ball across. It's surely in. How hasn't it? Chance for Dean Rule, and then the second time of asking for Charlie Postens, who only can cut it back, and the goalkeeper jumps on it.
Oh, it's a free kick.
Ball goes along. It's a good chance. Shearwater, and it's just hit it wide. What a great chance that was. Plays it into the corner, really nicely over the top to Owen Dean, who clips it forward into the path of Dean Rule. Can't get a shot away. Charlie Postens. Great save from the goalkeeper as he dived across the goal from a ball forward from Pat Nash towards Postens, who does flick on really well, and it's into the path of Dean Rule. Now Owen Dean. Dean drives into the penalty area. Goes past another one. Looks to slip it in. Underneath the crossbar. Back to Max Meaton, and really nicely done into the centre to Harry Cooksey, who drives into space. Dean Rule now. Looks to set Charlie Postens into Harry Cooksey. Step overs. Shoots. Goal! Left foot. Bottom corner. And Harry Cooksey scores his 5th goal of the season, his 2nd goal in this game. And that could be that in the heat at Shearwater. Really, really nice finish.
Goal for Farnham. From Cooksley, number 8. That's 3-0 to Farnham. Substitution for Shearwater due to that unfortunate incident down there. Toby Thompson coming off, number 3.
Charlie Postens will chase that one down. Oh, but it's Kaitana who's won the ball high up, drives forward in front of the Shearwater defence, and that's a pass behind Charlie Postens, but he's got it. Now Karoma out wide to Shamal Edwards, will drive into the box. Little step over, roll of the studs, inside. Oh, Postens has blocked a Cooksey hat-trick. Shamal Edwards! 4-0. Farnham Town blasted in from the left foot of Shamal Edwards at the near post. The goalkeeper beaten. And it was a live forward play from an informed Shamal Edwards, who makes it his 6th goal of the season and goes back to the top of the top goal scorers ranks. Week on that left-hand side. The ball goes across the pitch nicely from Sermon into the feet of Jack Dean, who will shoot just wide. And Matty Sermon wins the ball back. Shamal Edwards turns, shoots straight at the goalkeeper. Well dealt with. Corner kick. The Dean brothers link up well on the near side. Goes past here, Jack Dean into the box, tries to cut it back, but it comes out to his brother Owen. Goes into the box, across. Oh, what a chance for Kaitana, and he's managed to bounce it over the goal. Misses from 3 or 4 yards out. It would have been harder to miss. And Ricky Wellard does well to clip the ball in front of his man, and Owen Dean drives forward with very few Shearwater players getting back. Overlap is from Jack Dean, who will strike the ball. Goalkeeper saves it. Owen Dean coming forward. Oh, and he slices it just over the right-hand side of the goal. But it was really nice from the 2 brothers on the right-hand side. Wellard, who's been everywhere on the pitch since, and he's looked for the ball inside the defender. Edwards. Oh, I don't know why he's not sharp, but he's still got the ball, Edwards. Out wide to Jack Dean. Back to Shamal Edwards. That's another great block. Farnham have had so many chances inside the penalty area where they just needed to shoot earlier. at the feet of Ricky Wellard and clips it nicely into Kai Tanner, who plays it over the top. It's really nice. And now it's Max Meaton driving into the box, shoots. Oh, and it's just wide. Owen Dean clips it over the top really nicely to his right back, number 2, Jack Dean. Inside, encourages his brother to come back in. It's going to fall. It's falling to Shamal Edwards, who turns his man, shoots. It's in. 5-0 Farnham Town in added time, and Shamal Edwards gets his second of the game and his 7th for the season. And it's been coming. Number 11, Shamal Edwards.
Shamal.
Yeah.
Goal for Farnham Town.
And there can't be any long left to go. And as I say that, that's
Final
it.
score 5-0 to Farnham Town.
Farnham Town 5,
Attendance.
Shearwater 0. Really, really good performance from Farnham Town.